sides. Wind speeds were reported as high as 80 miles an hour. 140 cars from the two trains right there were toppled in those winds. Crews had to use heavy machinery to clean up that mess. And then take a look at this fire here in Bangladesh that destroyed thousands of homes. This happened Friday night, and 4 people were hurt here. It took more than 100 firefighters to control the flames. Officials have not said what started this just yet. Taking a look at the weather, and we're talking to Jesse over in the Storm Center. And Jesse, that thunderstorm activity done, but that rain still kind of hanging around.
Yeah, just a few lingering rain showers out there for right now. Other than that, fairly quiet. We're still tracking a few rumbles of thunder up towards the north, but again, that is kind of moving its way on out. And the rain showers mainly being held towards the north of I-70. Salina just had a good amount of rain throughout the day here today, or into the evening hours, I should say. A lot of that heavier rain is moving towards Wapakoneta, off towards the north as well. I took a look at some of the radar indicated rain totals, and in that area it ranged from about 1 to 1.5 inches of rain, especially there through Salina and now into Wapakoneta. Down in Greenville, they received at least a 1/4 inch of rain. I've been watching the weather camera there. Wet streets. Those light showers are beginning to end as we head into the overnight hours here tonight. 74 degrees, still quite humid. I don't think we're going to see temperatures fall all that low, maybe down to about 70 degrees for the low temperature. And right now, we're all more or less engulfed in the warm and humid conditions. 74 degrees here, down still into the 80s in Lexington. So that warm air, that humidity is lingering around as far north as even into Wisconsin and Michigan. Overnight tonight, we'll drop to a low temperature, 70 degrees. Just a few of those lingering rain showers, especially off towards the north. Fairly quiet when we start the day into the morning hours there tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s, but we will quickly see those climb throughout the day. By noon, likely right around the mid-80s, and will warm up towards near 90 degrees for the high temperature out there. Once again today, a chance for a few storms to pop up later into the afternoon hours. So things are quiet throughout the overnight, quiet in the morning, activity picking up as we head towards the afternoon and into the early evening, but just a few showers popping up more and less, possibly some thunderstorms as well. I don't expect to see any severe thunderstorms there for tomorrow, but the heat and humidity is here to stay for at least a couple more days, or maybe even more there. Wednesday, the heat index is high as about 90, but it's in the middle to upper 90s for Monday and Tuesday. Thankfully, this one is short-lived as well. We have that comfortable air, lower humidity that moves in throughout the day on Thursday, and especially as we head into Friday. So when we drop the amount of moisture in the air, it feels a lot better, and we're dropping the temperature along with it down to high temperatures right around 80 degrees for both Thursday and into Friday as well. So this is going to be very, very comfortable. We just have to make it through the first 3 days of the work week, and each of those days will also sport a chance for showers and storms to develop. Again, high temperatures near 90 on Monday and Tuesday. Then we finally get some of that cooler air working back in, and plenty of sunshine in store for the region on Friday, John.
I want to get back to that story from earlier before we had those technical difficulties, as law enforcement is on high alert for copycat mass shooters in the wake of the recent tragedies, not just here in Dayton, but also El Paso, Texas. Just in the last 48 hours,